Welcome to the third race here in the round of 12, 13 if you include the exception we made this season because of all the, and it wasn't an exception just because it was Night Owl or Sarah. It was because there was just, go back and watch the cutoff race, or the season finale race, you'll see. I mean, it was a BS DQ. But, and it was such a close battle, so I've already gone over this, but I might go over this again. Anyway. Phillips on the pole. I am starting in the 7th position. Jose, the winner of the first race in this round, he is 13th, and then obviously Tom will be in 18th after his win. This track, while they are side by side, I can beat them, but once we start getting strung out, I struggle. So I'm trying to. Wow, I got a run there. Ooh, wow, we got a big run. We go to 7th to 1st on the first lap. Got it. But I can't stay down here. Whoa, loose, loosey, loose. Almost clipped Phillip. Just gonna go down here, get nice and far away from him. I'm very loose trying to pass on the bottom once we start singling out. But once we start going, you all are so much faster than me.
Outside. Still there.
Whoa, very sideways. Nico, give me room to get back up. Thank you.
27, still out there. Here. Stay low. Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, we're okay. I'm having a hard time seeing my screen. Not because of the smoke or anything, it was just glare or something's on it. I can't really see all that well.
You'll get him, buddy. You'll get him. You ran him down. Outside.
I'm having a hard time seeing my line.
Outside. Stay low.
Oh, I got real sideways feeling there.
3, 2.
Right up on Phillip here, but I see some wolves in my mirror.
Still there. Clear.
I'm wondering if maybe if we just ride for a minute here, if we can get away for a little bit, because they're side by side, so it's slowing them down. So if we stay single file, maybe we can get away a little bit. I think that might be the approach. We'll just try to drive away from everybody here while we have some calm before the storm, so to speak, moments, I think. So, Phillip, just gun it. Don't watch me. I'm trying to just ride with you right now. Clip the wall a little there. No damage. Alright, so maybe that's not going to work, because they are still coming. By they, I mean Mr. who drove.
Clear all around, all clear. Inside. Clear all around, all clear. Get down right here. Get down. 9, 1, 3.
Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back around Phillip. I'm happy I at least got my lap led. But now I'm having a hard time getting under him. A little bit sideways. Yeah, I think I hit the point of no return where I might not be able to get him. Yeah. Alright, well. Lap trap. Wow, I drove it way too high. But we held on to it. Cool. So maybe when we get into lap traffic, I'll be able to mount a recharge. Like, that's the thing that's so confusing. How did I just catch him that quick? Well, It's passing, I guess. It's easy to catch them. It's one thing to pass them. So it's blah. Oh, sorry, Jaden. I got real slideways there.
Stay high. Clear, clear.
Just take it. Go. So it's now Philip, Jaden, myself, Nico, Red, Lance, Michael, Jose, Joshua, and then Brad for the top 10. And then Jordan, Tom, BP, Jonas, Max, Matthew, Sarah, James, and that rounds out all of our subscribers. Coming to lap 17 now. Should have checked to make sure my air was on. Damn it. Feel like I'm in a sauna. My hands are already sweating. It's only been 17 laps. I'm getting that in-car, real life, how bad have you got it NASCAR vibes right now. Anybody remember those commercials? Back in the day, how bad have you got it? They have like the guy in their like suit with his other buddies in the car with the windows rolled up and the AC off in a hot day. I remember fun little story from my childhood. I remember my dad, when he sold life insurance, he was out with his boss, and I think there was another agent with him, and this was the peak of those commercials. And I remember he had his boss in the car and the other agent, and he had the heat on, the windows up, and it was like 90 degrees outside, and they were like, could we crack the window or something at least? And he didn't let him. He was just like, you know, it was, and then he eventually did, obviously, but it was just funny. Maybe one of those things we kind of had to, I guess, know the people, but we got a good laugh out of that. Reminds me of how my brother and I we used to play, very sideways. We had wheels for our PlayStation. When we were younger, we were PlayStation users. My brother still is to some degree. I'm more Xbox. But him and I, we would put on like tracksuits, like windbreakers and jackets and things, put gloves on, and we had a little mini bike and go-kart, so we had helmets for those, and we put those on, sit up a chair in our living room, put in like NASCAR 99 or NASCAR 98. Not 98, it was 99 and 2000, I think. And we'd have the steering wheels out, try and act like we're real drivers. Back in the day. We also were the kids who ran around the house outside in boxes that we cut apart, so we would be able to stand in them and run, and painted numbers on the side of them like we were race cars. So that was always fun. That was the speedways and super speedways. The short tracks my parents must have loved because we'd run around the kitchen. God, some of the stories I'm telling. Somehow, oh, damn it, damaged. As I said, we somehow slowly worked our way back to Jaden and Philip. It's taking about 10 or 12 laps right now, but just kind of following him, staying in a rhythm. Red's not really gaining any time on us right now. He's 7/10 last time at the line. 7/10 again at this time at the line, so. Whoa, this thing was hooking hard left right there. I was staying in the throttle there. I'm like, all right, it's gripping. It gripped too good. It wanted to turn. A little bit more wall, because why not? It's like cowbell. Never have too much cowbell, right? trying to stay in the throttle when that's happening and maneuver the car to get it straight without lifting, because I'm trying not to lose any time to Jaden and let Red gain any time on myself, especially as we're gearing up to enter the Shark's Den, or Lion's Den. Sharks even have a den? I don't think so. Well, they don't have to come up for water though, so, or for water, oh my god. Long day. They don't have to come up for air like dolphins and whales, so and maybe they have an underwater den. Doubt it, but maybe. Oh, smack. I thought I was gonna smack the wall. That was a really, really sharp entry. I'm watching my mirror too much. Red's coming up on me and I'm getting antsy. Gotta refocus here. I feel like I'm turning my wheel way more than I was earlier too. Still having a hard time seeing. I can't see the turn 1 and 2. I can see where the apron is because of the wall. There's just like that really thin strip. But turns 3 and 4 right now, I just can't see it. Alright, I think I've finally got my rhythm coming back to me as I'm starting to catch Jaden back up here and pull away from Red a little bit. But just as that's happening, we're getting ready to hit some traffic here.
Clear all around, all clear.
So I'm trying to be patient, let these guys pick the holes out. Wow. I could have lifted to try to slide it up and save it, but it seemed like it was, we had the, jeez, the room to drift down and come back up because I didn't have anybody right behind me. But that crappy entry into that turn led to the crappy exit of the next, so probably been better just trying to save it. Alright. I feel like Jaden's gonna dive the 6. I guess not.
Side, clear, clear.
I misjudged what I thought Jaden was gonna do there, and it almost cost me a spot to Red. It's letting Philip drive off though. Come on, bud, get through there. I'm trying to follow.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still there. 23.
I can't recall off the top of my head. I'm pretty certain Red's had runner-ups. I think he's had at least 1 or 2 this season. Maybe 1. But he's positioned himself for a good day. I mean, not in the playoffs or anything like that, but he's having a good run. Jaden's opening up some lanes here for us so we can get past these lappers.
Still there.
So I am grateful for that. For a blip of a second there, I couldn't see because of the dust that kicked up in my windscreen. Oh. Too big of a run. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're okay.
6-2-3. Outside. Still out there.
All right.
Clear.
Just follow the 13. my car is really twitchy, like the past couple laps. So I would like to send it, but I keep getting worried that Jaden's gonna dive under, and we're gonna end up 3 wide. And I really don't want to be in a 3 wide spot right now. Towards the finish of the race, that's one thing. Like right there, I'll just let him go. I'm not gonna try to battle 3 wide with Ty Dillon on my outside. Caution for what? Sent it. I want the bottom. Please stick, please stick, please stick. It did. Oh no, I'm gonna get beat. That's 4th. I wonder what happened. Caution number 1, and you'll hear me talking about what I thought it might be. I didn't think there was going to be this many playoff cars near this whole incident. Coming off of turn 4, Matthew Martin, the slow car, James Robert, he said, "All right, Matthew, enough's enough." And he just dumps him. I think I'm missing a winner's badge on Sarah's car. Just noticed. Oh no, she only has the 1. Yeah, Matthew hits hard into that wall there. He's lucky he didn't get caught in one of those gates, or like one of those gaps there. But yeah, he just gets straight up kicked out of the way by James on the rear bumper of Sarah's car, just to watch what happens. Just whoop, right around, bam. That's a hard hit from the wall. But fortunately, fictitious world, and also the subs are all in good shape still, so that's good. All right, so we're gonna be doubling up here in a second, so we'll be launching off the top. We'll be behind Jaden. Yeah, Jaden. So see how this goes. Oh boy. And bookity, bookity, bookity. Let's go dirt track racing, boys.
Inside. Good work. Stay high. Here. Clear all around. All clear.
Oh, come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Here. Still there. 3 wide. Side.
I was worried about this.
7. Still there. 3 wide. Hold it tight here, 3 wide. Inside.
Wow, it really is holding pretty well up there, though.
Stay high. Stay high.
We stayed pretty competitive, actually, on that top lane. I'm genuinely surprised. Ooh, gave a little love tap to Michael. I was just saying, hey, buddy, I wasn't trying to wreck you. I just wanted to let you know I was there. Really surprised by the pace we had up there.
Clear. 19, outside.
Really surprised. Wow. Some really close racing on these walls and with these drivers.
Stay low. Clear all around, all clear.
Nico chasing down Phillip.
1, 3, 4, 50, let's go get it now.
Well, if the first caution didn't come out because of me, there's a good chance the next caution could. I am all over the place right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sideways.
1972.
I gotta get my rhythm going again. I had such a good rhythm going. I hate when the caution comes out sometimes. Yeah, I can't get my rhythm going again. Ross Ken's at this 2 laps down, so I just checked. So I'm guessing it's something with Ross. Or was something with Ross. I gotta get my rhythm. Because I can't afford to have a bad race. I'm not like, it's not like I'm super locked into the next round. That was my fastest lap of the race. I'm still not making much ground up. Alright, we got enough there. Fun little note. I don't know if anyone's picked up on it yet, but there's a fun little thing I put on the back of Joshua's car. If you look, I'll try to make sure I make a note on lap 59 when I'm describing this to feature his car. But if you'll see on the back deck, trunk, whatever you want to call it, the deck lid, whatever. It's the Geico Gecko and a swan or a goose or whatever you call it, the Aflac bird, and they're holding up a glowing Pepsi ball. Since Geico and Aflac are sponsors on his car. Oh, that was a fun little touch. Alright, so I'm back, kind of just chilling here in fourth. I'm really surprised how well we took off on that outside lane. I wish I could stay up there, but it's like it's only fast enough at the very end of the straightaways, so it just takes a while for them to pass me, but they still will pass me. It's not like it's gonna be enough to, you know, gain time or pass people. It's that bottom to middle groove that's the fastest. I'm trying to kind of find the bottom middle groove. Oh, I'm real sideways there. But I keep finding the middle top groove. And like right there, I couldn't even find the bottom. Allows Josh to get right back up to me. Nico's being challenged for second by Jaden. Is Jaden finding some long run speed here tonight? And is he potentially going to snap this slump and get his first win of the playoffs? Yeah, him and Philip both have wins, right? I think so. Yeah, they both have wins. Philip, I forget where he won. I know Jaden won at GNC Stadium. I can't remember where Philip won. Ross is by himself, so it's further in my conclusion that it was something with Ross Kenseth is why that caution came out. Well, I don't even know why I hit the wall there. Interesting little thing I just noticed on that last lap in 3 and 4. I started kind of getting a little sideways, and then when I clipped that part where like the pit road is, right there, it straightens me out a little bit, but it straightens me out a lot actually. It kind of shoots me up towards the wall. But that could be, oh, that was a hard hit in the wall. I gotta just focus on one turn at a time. I was so focused on trying to think of how I can line that up that I smacked the wall. The grinding sound it makes when you drag along the wall here is just, ugh, not a fun sound. I was trying something, didn't really work too well there. It's still early, I might try it. I've gotten a lot better at getting straighter off the turn, off of 2, but just have a theory. But I have to, well, that actually, I got off pretty decent that time, but I think I also entered or exited that turn really slow. What I should be doing in some of these dirt tracks that I'm having a hard time kind of figuring out the lay of the land. Because turns 1 and 2 and turns 3 and 4 feel so different. Is I should start doing like an aerial view of the track so I can kind of get a better read. The back straightaway here is a little bit longer than the front and it's curved. So it's kind of like this is the back stretch. It's kind of reminding me of Richmond right now. Like this is the back straightaway at Richmond. Oh god, that was a terrible entry though. And then this is kind of reminding me a little bit, not really Richmond I guess. Maybe a little bit more of like, with less of a kink, I-70. You haven't seen that one on camera. I ran that back in like the 96, 97 season in the trucks. I would love to go. I feel like I saw a Flemington Dirt, and I would love to do Flemington Dirt. For those of you who aren't familiar with Flemington, it's literally a frickin' square. Trucks used to race there. I had a lot of fun at that track in the trucks. Starting to gain on Nico. He's starting to fall off.
Outside. 0 speed. 42 seconds.
So that pit road area there, the reason why I'm getting grip is I think it's just tightly packed dirt, so it basically is acting like asphalt. So I get a lot of grip when I clip that. Helps straighten me out. I mean, the AI has artificial intelligence to help them straighten out. I guess I'm allowed to have a little bit of a handicap, right? I did unmute? Yeah, I did. Okay. That was a good exit without it.
1976.
Right there. Damn it. Jaden, go. Yeah, I didn't want a chance of getting cut off there, so I'd let him get down. And then once we get past Matthew, whoa, Jaden slowed up a lot more than I thought he would. Alright, we're past Matthew. Okay. Now I can try to work around him. That was a bit of a higher line.
10 laps here, about 10 laps. 19.802.
Get on my safety net.
42 seconds.
I was sideways there.
21.
Yeah, Joshua caught right up to me. I'm so ready for this thing to be over. I'm so sweaty. Feels like it's like 85 degrees in my room right now. Could also be the heat from the window, from the sun beating down on it. That I'm right next to. Whoa, yikes, that was some sideways action. I don't know how sideways it probably looks on your end, but at least from the way the force feedback and everything feels like, I mean, I might as well be perpendicular to the track, it feels like sometimes. I'm gonna steer into it a little bit, clip that pit road entrance, and straighten out. 6 to go. I think, if we catch this lap traffic, I might be able to sneak out 1 or 2 spots, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch Phillip. Phillip's pretty much led this thing wire to wire. Did I sneak in a lap lead early? I might have. BP's up here. No!
Yellow's out, yellow's out. You're clear.
Fuck.
Closed.
Ruckers.
Closed this time.
You gotta be kidding me. 4 to go.
Yellow's out, yellow's out. Safeguard's on the right.
Not that I was hoping for it, but I did say the next caution will probably come because of me spinning out. And, yeah. I'm going in sideways like I usually am, but right there I started to go a little too far, and I started to try to reach that patch down there, And then I reached it, so I thought maybe if I gun it, I can get it going. This was just kind of stupid of me. I gun it, and the car just, it wants to go straight. Bam! Caution was already out before then, but that's going to finish this race under caution. I'm not going to complain about it right now because you get to listen to me do that at the end of the race. So I'll see you after on the other side of this replay. So the white flag is out. I am legitimately pissed at myself. I'll have to look back at the replay. I'm in must-win situation, I feel like. Where do we go next? Alright, well, I think the next track is Tulsa. If that's the case, I can get behind that a little bit. I'm decent at Tulsa, at least. But damn it. Well, congrats to Philip. He's advanced to the next round. And then Nico, Jaden, Joshua, BP, Red, Michael, Lance, Brad, Jonas, Matthew, James, Tom, Jordan, Sarah, Jose, Max, and myself. So that'll do it. I was on my way to... I think I could have at least gotten third. I would have been in really good shape going into Tulsa, and I feel like now I'm in a must-win. So I'm not really all that excited right now, so I'm just upset, so don't mind me. I'll be alright. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. I enjoyed it up until lap 88, 87, 86, wherever the hell I spun. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Philip, I'm sure you're excited. You're on to the next round. Nico needed a good run. He got a good run. Jaden got a good run. Max was below. He got, I think, a decent run. No, never mind. He was 17th. Sorry, Max. Didn't mean to get you excited there. But BP had a good run. So I'm rambling now. But anyway, that'll do it for today's race. We'll see you all for some Truck Series IRP tomorrow. I believe that's tomorrow. And then we'll catch you back here on Thursday for Tulsa for the final round of the round of 12, quotations 13. Thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, have a good one.